So there's this viral video of a 13-year-old girl singing a sort of diva version of Feed the Birds from Mary Poppins. And the reason so many people are finding this performance to either be iconic or upsetting is because Feed the Birds is the most serious song in the entire musical, where Mary Poppins is telling the kids about an old woman who's selling bags of crumbs to feed the birds for only tuppence, or 2 pennies, which, mind you, even in today's money is still less than $1 or £1. So it costs you practically nothing to feed the birds, but for the birds themselves, this tuppence is what will determine whether they go hungry or not.
All it takes is tuppence from you.
And this is one of the major themes of the film and stage musical, that seemingly small, simple acts can make a world of difference. In the film, Michael's 2 pennies caused a run on the bank and for his father to have a big change of heart, and even ended up helping pay for his own kite to get fixed, which was a larger symbol of the bank's parents finally spending time with their kids. All it took was a few cents to change this family's lives forever.
However did you manage it?
With tuppence for paper and strings, you can have your own set of wings.
And there's honestly so much more that we could get into with this song too. Like, this takes place on the steps of St. Paul's Cathedral, even though there was already a different famous bird feeding location in London. But the song is specifically invoking the idea of the charitability of the saints, and also how seemingly insignificant this bird woman is in front of this massive cathedral, which is important later when the kids point out how Mr. Banks has never noticed her before.
Waste your money on a lot of ragamuffin birds? Certainly not.
While some of this was changed for the stage musical, it also expanded many of these themes throughout the story. In both versions, it's arguably the most important song, even though it's less memorable than some others like Spoonful of Sugar. And with all that in mind, I'm sure you can imagine why some people didn't like that little girl's performance. But personally, I found it to be hilariously camp and iconic. The thing is, people do these kind of experimental, fun performances in theater all of the time, whether they're this little Mariah Poppins or a professional adult actor. I'm sure the director of this 13-year-old Mary Poppins, who's in full glam, was very happy with her riffs. And honestly, it is fine if you personally wouldn't want to see a performance like this, but Feed the Birds isn't suddenly being ruined by a 13-year-old girl performing it like an iconic pop diva.
Every time someone shows that he cares.
Come on, girl, let's go.